Sojourners, Sojourners is late. Jesus Christ is late. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Jesus is late.
Sojourners here, one love. Today we're talking about heart attack. Too many young people are dying in Africa due to undiagnosed high blood pressure. There's nothing wrong with making it a priority to take care of yourself. Not be everything we do you be malaria, typhoid, catarrh and cough. Make it a priority once a year to see your doctor for a comprehensive checkup. Even if you know the sick self, better be safe than sorry. Abi? So many people die of heart attack each year. This video is for my brothers and sisters who might be at risk. Just like training for any important goal, though it is tough, it is a rewarding journey to care for your heart. Heart attacks are as serious as it gets, and it is not something you want or you would ever take chances with, right? It gets us really down when we can't function. When I speak with someone after a heart attack, most of the times they felt like something was wrong for a while but didn't get checked out. Signs of heart attack are actually pretty clear. They can start hours, days, or even weeks before you end up in the hospital. Sometimes they come and go. Just because the symptoms goes away, it doesn't mean you are out of danger. If you know the warning signs of heart problems and you seek treatment before it becomes an emergency, these warning signs could save your life. It's important. It's up to you. It might not seem out of the ordinary, such as feeling of indigestion, muscle strain, running out of breath when you are active. You want to learn how to recognize these feelings because they might actually be related to your heart. The one we hear about most is chest pain. It is described in a lot of different ways, like pressure, squeezing, or discomfort felt in the middle of the chest. Under normal circumstances, you shouldn't be experiencing chest pain at all. If the pain goes away after resting for a couple of minutes, we would call that angina. If it lasts for several minutes and increases in intensity, we worry about this being a heart attack. We all get occasional aches and pains, and this might occur in the chest area too. Now, personally, my rule of thumb is that if your chest hurts when you push down with the tongue like this on it, like with your thumb, then it's likely a muscle or bone injury, not a heart problem. The second big sign is pain in the arm, right, jaw or neck. You might feel it in just one spot where they travel around, but how you describe the pain is less important. One person may call it shooting pain, others will call it tingling or numbness. The number 3 sign is experiencing something like nausea, shortness of breath, sweating, or feeling faint. Right? This is unusual if you've had a heavy meal or tough workout. But if they are showing up for no reasons, then it is real concern. Right? It's concerning. Now, the big red flag is if you feel a combination of all these symptoms that have been described above, like shortness of breath, you can't breathe, chest pain, tingling and numbness in your arms, you need to get to an emergency department immediately. You see, dialing your local emergency numbers like 911 is imperative, but some guys are even too stubborn for that. If nothing else, have a friend drive you to the hospital right away. Catch Okada, anything where you take you go clinic. Go see doctor. No. Contact sport is important here as well. If you are pushing yourself physically like our soccer players, if something is wrong with your heart, you are more likely to experience the warning signs because you are exceeding what we call your threshold, meaning your heart isn't getting enough blood and oxygen. It can be scary to think there might be something wrong, so a lot of guys will rather ignore the warning signs and don't even get themselves checked out. But it is far easier to address the heart issue and maintain your health in advance than it is to recover from a heart attack. My country people, I don't see people where they get heart attack. It's not a pleasant sight. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. And if those symptoms we discussed sound familiar, talk to your doctor as soon as possible. Now, do you remember Marc Vivian, the footballer who died while playing football in France in 2003? What did you think killed this man? What did you think killed him? Heart attack. A condition called hypertrophic cardiomyopathy is what killed this man. This is a condition in which the heart muscle becomes abnormally thick, which makes it hard for the heart to pump blood. It often goes undiagnosed. One of the Nigerian players called Henry Chinonso, he also died in 2012 in Romania from a massive heart attack. The other player that died while training was Patrick Claude Ekeng, was a Cameroonian who died in 2016 after collapsing in the field in Romania, and very little medical care was provided because there were limited healthcare services for that team on that day. He died 2 hours later. Another significant player who died was Miklos Feher. He died in the month of January 2004 and was a Hungarian professional footballer who played as a striker. On the 5th of June 2017, Tiote died in Beijing, China, after suffering a cardiac arrest in training. All these players, according to the autopsy reports, revealed that they died of heart attacks. You might be saying, they are all footballers. Oh, which concern them, concern me. Yes. I want to tell you now. What do you think you are? You know be soccer player, be? You have your own games here you play. You dey play your own kind football when soft drinks, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Fanta, beer, wine, whiskey, shepe, kai, cigarette smoking, anything where you do. The fat chop where you chop, your belly don't come out of the front. Those are risk factors of getting heart attacks. So if you catch you too, not saying waiting concern player concern you. All these things will clog up your vessels and cause heart attack. Soldier nurse recommendations where I want to advise you when you get here, make you hear. Number 1, you have to start eating healthily. Try to eat right. Okay? Cut down maybe on some beer, some kai, some shepe, whatever alcoholic drinks you take, or the sodas and stuff. Try to cut down on those things. Make it your mission to see your doctor whether you are sick or not once or twice a year. Number 3, check your blood pressure once or twice a month. If it is high, please see a provider. This one is soldier nurse recommendation, so my way you get here, make you hear it. Africa, they say monkey way is stubborn. It will get bullet for nyash. Fly away, then you hear word. It will follow cops to the grave. So make you hear what way I can't talk. Nothing do you, nothing do me. Make you subscribe. If you never subscribe for this channel, subscribe, I beg. Click on below. Share the video. Share that with Papa and Mama for village. Make it help them to stay alive. I know once you did hear you hear say Mama and Papa don't die in a village because of heart attack. We sometimes until we will protect suffer. Okay? So make sure you subscribe, share the video, click like, and mind you, one love from Soldier Nurse. Peace out.
Sojourners is late. Jesus Christ is late. The King of Kings, the Lord of Lords, Jesus is late.